Ready?
Yeah.
Back in 1977, I was on the island of Okinawa serving in the United States Marine Corps. And I had about 3 days left. And a lot of my friends said, Jim, why don't you go see that movie, Carrie? It's really scary. Get it? Scary, Carrie? Anyways, so I said, sure. And I went there thinking there would be literally, 50 to 100 guys. No one was there except me. And I suppose the guy that was running the 16 millimeter film back then. However, I'm watching the film and it's getting towards the last. You remember they said you got to stay there till the last because that's the best, scariest part. Well, it's getting close to the last part, and the next thing I know, something threw popcorn over my shoulder. Well, there was no one in the theater, and I didn't have any popcorn because I don't eat popcorn. It's against my religion. But anyways, I looked around, and there was nobody there to throw popcorn. And I thought perhaps, somebody maybe that was showing the movie might have thrown it at me, but it was, 50 foot away. There's no way you could throw a piece of popcorn that's so light and throw it right over my shoulder perfectly. So I disregarded that and was continuing to watch the movie. I probably had about another 10 minutes of the movie. The next thing I know, I got a tap on my shoulder 3 times. 1, and that scared the poopy crap out of me. And I turned around, and guess what? I saw nothing. 0. And I was like, now wait a minute, Dan. Something ain't right. Someone touched me. And I was pretty scared, but it was so close to the movie, and I paid $3.50, and I only had a few more minutes, and they kept saying, don't leave until it. So I thought this was a setup. I thought maybe they were trying to scare me or something, but the next thing I know, I heard something standing behind, and it was crazy what I saw. And really, the only thing that I can think of is Diablo. And he had horns that were atop of his head and it curved around the back of his neck. And he went, I know who you are, Jimmy. And I said, oh my God, I was scared. And you know what he said?
What?
I forgot. He said, I will see you again, Jimmy. And about that time, because Oliver's still young and he ain't seen the movie, I'm not going to say the end of the movie, but the end of the movie happened, and I was confused, scared, and I ran out of there so fast and started screaming that I just saw the devil, Diablo.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, folks, it's for real, and things have got to change.
Yeah.
And I've never seen him, and he said he'll see me again, and I'm 60-something years old now, and I'm scared.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's it, man. You don't want to meet that guy, or whatever it is. It ain't a guy. It's the most sinister, evilest thing I ever seen in my life. And I don't want to talk about it no more, Oliver. Turn that off.